something in one of their telescopes. Oh, I'm not even kidding. Oh, yeah. For 11 days, the FBI was investigating. And it turns out, if the FBI was hush-hush, they weren't wanting to say anything. Well, they came out finally saying that there was an investigation, very serious investigation, 11-day FBI investigation of a janitor who was suspected of using the facility's internet to download child pornography, according to federal court documents that were revealed this past Wednesday. The National Solar Observatory in Sunspot, New Mexico, was abruptly closed on the 6th of September over an undisclosed security issue. And the lack of explanation, like I said, fueled this conspiracy theories given the facility's close proximity to Roswell, the location of a supposed UFO sighting in 1947. I've interviewed folks, Stanton Freeman, many people that have worked for NASA and astronauts. I feel like we're not alone. I have never touched a spacecraft, but it is a very curious thing. After this weather balloon, i.e. possible UFO, we went from the vacuum tube to resistors overnight. So back engineering, think of some of the things that we can do and the technological unbelievable achievements that we've had. It just kind of makes you wonder. I'm all for a good conspiracy and a good cover-up here. No, I believe there's other life. Yeah, absolutely. The Men in Black kind of stuff and that movie, I don't know. But I do know this. There is a Men in Black in our government that does cover up things and does check out UFOs and to find out the legitimacy of things. And there is strange things that go bump in the night. There really is. I don't think I want to be meeting E.T. anytime soon. I'm serious. But anyway, yeah, sick. Glad they found the guy. Yeah, and if you do something on a computer, especially at work, and I don't know what it is, but I've heard people, whole careers ruined because not child porn. And geez, they locked the pedophile up. That's disgusting. But just looking at pornography on the work computers, come on, folks, they know what you're looking at. Your employer is going to track you down, but that was a good thing that they did for this guy especially. Good thing. Kanye West, by the way, defends his support for Trump. He's come out with it. He said during an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel yesterday, Kanye West defended his decision to stand with his president. Just as a musician, African-American guy out of Hollywood, all these different things, everyone around me tried to pick my candidate for me, the Chicago rapper told Kimmel, and then told me every time I said, like Trump, I liked him, that I couldn't say it out loud or my career would be over. I'd get kicked out of the black community because blacks were supposed to have a monolithic thought that we can only be Democrats. And that's it. West said it took me more than a year before he gained the confidence to stand up and publicly wear Trump's signature Make America Great Again hat, which caused an uproar from many of his fans back in April. He says, I didn't have the confidence to take on the world and the possible backlash, and it took me a year and a half to have the confidence to stand up and put on that hat no matter what the consequences were, West explained. And now he has come out front and center and said, you know what? I love this country. I don't want the demonization of my friend that I know is not a racist. He's not a bigot. And folks, look at the organization. If you believe that, look at all the people that Trump has employed from all his properties worldwide. I mean, if you're a racist, you don't hire and put people in key positions and pay them very, very well. You don't have anybody on the TV, on the radio, complaining that Donald Trump shorted them a check, didn't pay them, and all these other particular things. No, they're quite happy. Thank you very much for working with them. doing a great job and building the company and building a life for themselves. Make America great. What's wrong with that? We all have a place to do that. By tearing people down, that doesn't make America great. It kind of makes you stupid. So good for you, Kane, and for all of you Americans that have stood up for principle, and that's what we need to stand on. Principle, imagine that. Folks, if you like the show, share the show. You can do that on social media or just tell your local radio station. You can find us at forthepeopleshow.com. Remember, we're listener supported. You keep us on the air. All the best. May God bless.